Okay, so today we actually have a preamble. I sat down and I did it in everything. It's also going to be an angry one. So if that's not your thing, chill out for a couple of minutes, come on back later, see if there's gameplay, resume as usual, or don't resume as usual. You know, whichever is the usual thing for you. So over the years, in playing various games and walking through various streams and just kind of existing in this shared space that I and so many other people that I'm not really certain why they're here happen to exist in, I've developed something of an issue. I have a lot of problems with what you consider to be earnest and honest expressions. I have a lot of trouble believing the things you say. This is not a specific you, I hope you understand. This is a general one, you know, the general one that comes and goes and gets forgotten like it never was. This you tells me a lot of things in a lot of ways. You do this with any tool you can wrap your grips around, with blunt and clumsy swings and soft nudges, with direct admonishments and finger wagging and shamefully transparent indirect barbs. For example, I received this today. The message begins. I like your style. We'd like to introduce you to, and this is where the name of the group would go. I'm not going to read it here. This tribe of insecure children is the fastest growing evil group in the universe. We focus on smuggling and piracy. The insert name here, Discord server, is open and non-members are welcome. Groups and streamers are encouraged to promote themselves and events inside our channels. After all, our kind needs to stick together. Now, there's nothing special about this message, and it's not this message in particular that has sparked these thoughts. Like I said, it is an accumulated grievance, we'll say, over, you know, the past, how the fuck long? 30-some years. Yeah, that checks out. It's something that most folks are going to delete and just never think about again. I know that I have, and I know that under other circumstances I would have today. The names of these groups changes, their aims and their whatever doesn't. But this one that I received today gives me a convenient thing to point at. The whole message that a lot of them will send hinges on riding assumed familiarity. The individual that sent this has never interacted with me. If they had, they wouldn't enjoy my style and they wouldn't have sent this message. I think, and it is not a secret that I think this way, that these kinds of bloated collections of uncoordinated strangers are stupid and useless, and I think that anyone who describes themselves as evil is possibly the saddest kind of nobody you could be outside of a career in advertising or financial analysis. I think piracy and smuggling, in heavy quotes, are the chicken tenders at Olive Garden of gameplay styles. I think you people are boring. You speak and I can't pay attention. My reflex is to reject you as information or presence at all. Our styles are diametrically opposed. Nothing I do in the game they're recruiting for requires the compliance or availability of another human being. Similarly, we've had more than one person insist that what I'm doing presently and by choice is far too boring if I do it alone. As if I don't know what does and doesn't bore me, as if I were missing out, as if you're keeping my best interests at heart, as if I hadn't tried your way over and over and over again, sometimes for longer than you've been alive. I've done it your way. I hate it. I hate being around you. I hate having to consider you as a factor. I hate being blind to all the ways that you will fail to perform. I hate that I can't count on you to function in any basic, reliable way. If you were a broken machine, I would scrap and replace you. I mentioned lost things, that what wasn't in this dream was just as important as what was. I'm sure you remember this. I like being coy with you sometimes. It's fun to imply and wink and nudge and be just a little bit playful. It can also be fun for me to be direct. I don't miss you here. I'm happier with the ability to shut the door and lock you out. Hopefully that clears some things up. Let's go ahead and get on in there. Oh, the witch was entertained. That's good. Alright. Always right there. There's the eyes. What was that? Oh, she's never entertained. Never mind, scratch that. We got thumbs up. I'm doing the thing. We're getting in there. We're creating an online session. Let's see.
Let's to the Hoarfrost Reach and try to pick up those
Why my Twitch thing is not cooperating today. Oh, no reason. No reason at all. That's good. I like it when it's no reason. Hooray for me. Alright. Welcome. Let's grab this stuff. It's vouchers, it's bits. We're out of here. And let's see what it is that we've got. Thank you. Oh, that's right, we did that previously. Yeah, I won't be going back and doing it anymore. You can build, we'll go over what you can build because I've done it, but that's alright. We have a couple more things to do here, including stuff that we were assigned by the townies. We'll take care of those too. Let's give it a scoocheroo-doo here, and then we'll see what it is that we've gotten, basically as gimmick equipment. Armor. There it is. Full armor sets is what it's under. We can now be Grumble of River Dirty whenever we want. If we were to go ahead and get those bits. I don't wanna. The witch would like to know why it is they didn't just give us the outfit. It's because that would be hard, I guess. See, if you unequip even one of these, you unequip all of them. Yeah. So that's pretty good. We also have the option of making a trademarked Gribbus of Ribaldry set of swords. It's got good Elder Seal. It is on the Sword and Shield tree. So, I mean, if you were doing Sword and Shield and wanted something a little bit more sorcerous and less Sword and Shield, there's your option. But it is going to make you carry two of these, one of which will not ever do anything, and the other which you will always place back into its scabbard laterally, because that's where the rest of these are placed. Here. See? Laterally. It's gotta make going through doors a shit fest, huh? I mean, we don't go through terribly many doors, but that's a concern, I think. Anything else that we've got access to now that we didn't previously? We've got Puke stuff, but I think we had that already. We got Beatota's stuff, but we already know all about that boy. Doesn't look like anything else. Anything in layered armor? Same old, same old. Alright. Let's get to it. The Jagras doesn't have any specific element. Unless I'm crazy. I'm sure it has weaknesses, but I don't think it has anything that we need to prepare for. So it's weak to fire. You can give it whatever ailment. And that's about it. Oh, that's right. We now can cast the Witcher 3 Igni sign, flame manipulation. Oh, hang on. Let's play the movie. Do you remember this? We can now do that. It's not terribly effective, but you can. And we can do that either by putting that runestone in our thing or setting an emote to a hotkey. I will be doing neither. It's just not terribly helpful. I believe we would need it if we were going after the Leshen again, but we're not. It was like a 2-star on ice, wasn't it? I'm pretty sure. If it is, that would be great, because I don't really want to look at our fire option. Yeah, it's a 2-star on ice, that's fine. It's just the fucking Jagras, you know what I mean? Big deal. Yeah, huh? The cat's over there just dooting it up. Being irresponsible with the dooting. Grandma! You know what time it is. You know what your boy's gotta eat. And as always, we are extremely ready for this fucking stew. Alright, off we go. I agree. We all knew it was going to be Bep. Alright, we're good to go. Let's just go and get him. Should be quick, should be easy. The Anjanath may decide to show up. We also may start... I'm not sure if that happens in Master Rank 1 or higher. But I remember there being a spicy version of Pickle. Who will be present at some point in time in the foreseeable future. Hey. Appreciate you making this easy. Because, like, if we're being perfectly honest, I don't want to chase you either. Alright. There we go. Okay. He's decided that it is in fact time for him to fuck up his own carpets, and let's go ahead and oblige. Okay. He's already headed to try to eat something. Let's interrupt. I know, you stuffed the whole fucking thing down your gob. It was a weird choice, and nobody could stop you from making it. You're your own man. Gross. So I guess you can combo that rush into a roll. I guess I just never really fought you in, like, any kind of, open arena. Usually he hangs out at his house and fucking stays there. If it hadn't been for that one step backward during that usual like level 1 elemental discharge, we would have had more than enough space to clear that. But you know, oh well, such is life. We made him spit it up. And with really no damage to our compatriots. They're holding up extremely well. There we go. Drink that just for good measure. Grab that. And let's see. The rain sound effect is nice, isn't it? Oh, the Puke's here. That old boy decided to show up. It's pretty neat. Okay. He's headed back towards, where the fuck he's going? I'm gonna bet to his house. That seems to be about where we're... Yeah, that's where we're pointed. Run. Yeah, the Puke's already fucked off. Sensible. I'm sure it didn't come out here for all that. Hey, what up, homeboy? Where do you think you're going, though? Now he decides to stop hugging the rock, huh? Oh, weird. You're like, you're into this conflict, huh? Okay. That is a very strange spot for you. We're gonna have to talk about your manners. See if we can't just convince you to fuck off. I wish you would pick a plane and stick to it, though. That would be neat. Yeah, I'm sure that hurt. Just remember, you didn't have to come over here. That's a decision you made. You got thoughts? What kind of thoughts? I see. So every time, because, you know, you can't necessarily hear the other part of the conversation that the witch and I are having, with regards to a specific green boy, he has somewhat recently taken to wedging one of his toys into the front of his door and kind of like barring it. And then he'll make noise until she comes and takes it apart. We're not sure if he's attempting to figure a lock out and testing it, but it's something he's done more than once, and this is predictable behavior. He's fun to watch like that. Alright, looks like our boy's coming back. Probably fat and sassy, yep. Hi. A bit wide of a box on that roll, I think. But, oh well. Let's just get our shit charged. Beautiful. Okay, and surprise, I'm still here. Yep, I'd imagine that scattered your brains a little bit. Right off a tree that way. Not really what skulls are for, but here we are. This isn't what they're for either, to be fair. We're both doing that real improperly. Okay. It kind of passed over me, but fine, sure. Alright. We're back at it. I really do wish that that would reach farther. 2, and that should be it? Nah, he'll miss. Oh, no he won't. Okay. I was expecting that to sail right by that tree. Wasn't to be the case. Yep. headed now? Inside, I would imagine? Oh no, you turning right back around? Yeah, he's headed inside. Okay. Yeah, you scramble on in there. And I'll do this. And it'll make this whole thing easier. Okay. See ya. Your friends can come if they want, but I don't think they do want. I don't remember if his tail is severable, or if I in fact need to do that for anything. I don't think I need to. Let's try, yeah. We can't actually, like, move to it and soften it or anything, so... I'm gonna say it's probably just breakable. What did you stuff yourself with? There's not really much there. Are you just eating bones? Like old ones? That don't have any marrow or anything in them? Yeah. Fucker. Anyway, we're done here. We did it. He died as he lived. Grab that. And these bones too, because what the fuck, we're here anyway. Our cat found something. He's pretty pleased with whatever it is. Doesn't look like anything else we can get to. Okay. Oh, we got tough bones. Those might be something that we need. I'm not sure. It's either tough bones or hard bones, but, you know, after a while all of the component names kind of fucking blend together. What we got? Eh. Shit to throw in the fucking pot later. Level 9 Doot. We're approaching levels of Doot that are basically forbidden by the Geneva Conventions. You can't do that.
The Hoarfrost Reach and try to pick up those Legiana's trail.
Let's see here. Departs after one quest. Oh no. Do we need to refresh anything right now? We don't need to, but we'll just do it because, well, it lasts for 5 quests, so we were 1 quest off. It's fine. And I believe... do this in a little bit more organized sense. Yeah, 120, 101. So the spider webs can go for another moment or two longer. Let's... let's throw those in there. Why not? And I think... we'll have enough to start producing things with the Gloam Grass and Mandragoras shortly. Won't that be something? Ecology department has something to talk to us about. Great. It's the information on the Leshen and the Great Jagras. What else was there? The Summer Twilight Fest, sure. Oh, the Tail Raiders are back. And we completed a bounty. Well, let's go tend to that.
Nothing will stop us.
Okay. Great. Oh, we had more than one. Look at us go. That's right, we slapped up the Teostra last time, too. Kevin, I appreciate it. But for me, this is a kind of rest. Let's grab this stuff. We're not headed to the training area. We've largely got a handle on what it is that we're going to be using. The remaining question is just what's going to occupy what slot. Speaking of, I suppose that's alright. Go ahead and see what you can find. Popo pulling a cart. Cat riding a Popo pulling a cart. It's good shit. Okay. Do we have anything interesting here that I want? Special Material Award. We'll probably try for that one. The reach is so cold your ears will fall off, or so I heard. Earmuffs would do the trick, or maybe some... He's got it. Inspiration to the message boards. This, I believe, is how it is that you unlock other layered armor. We'll fuck with it at some point in time. That's for much higher master ranks. Let's see about over here. Those are still the ones I want. Oh, that's right, it's Hunter rank 50 or higher. We did Rush of Blood. We did that one. We did that one. No, we don't have a high enough Hunter rank for that yet. Don't have that going yet. That's... Oh, you... You have to be Hunter rank 50 in order to just take on the Leshen, huh? I don't believe you. Anything that I really care to do here? We fight 2 Kirans. We fight Anime again. These would be the ones that I am... no tomorrow for Usurpers. Maybe. In fact, you know what? Yes. That should get us some fucking special rocks. Alright, and remind me. Where the fuck is he? There he is. Thunder. Change equipment. Do we know what's required of this at the next level? Let's find out real quick. We'll also want to set our decorations and fuck with that, so. Oh, and you've got a thing about the arena. We gotta remember to do that. Okay, so it's not available to us at this point in time. That's fine. We need to get that in preparation for this. I'm trying to think of what this is. Because this is the Anjanath line, right? So that's the special Anjanath. What is this? I suppose we'll find out. For right now, this'll do. Should be fine. Decorations. Okay, so I've got 2 anti-blast. I don't think I acquired any additional ones. No, it's not looking like it. Okay. We will nix this in favor of our first one of these. 3 of those and we can't be knocked for a loop anymore. What a boon that will be. Remove the game's ability to turn off my controls? Why not? Okay. Grandma, thank you. And away we go. Give me your fucking special rocks. I need them. A lot of these things really do count on you having just had a stockpile, which isn't something that's necessarily viable or reasonable for someone who's just doing a playthrough. I know that people go, oh, but yeah, if you don't have the grind, then you're just asking for instant gratification. No, I'm asking that games not pad their runtime with needless busy work. Remember, this is recreation. And also that your weird obsession with work is in fact killing your generation, but whatever. Keep being aspirational. Me, I'll just, you know, kind of like perform to the best of my ability within the bounds of my assignment and then fuck off and not think about it. But different strokes for different folks. Do you get it? Do you get it? Okay, the witch says no. So, you know, a stroke is typically a combination of diet and stress. Do you get it now? Okay. I gotta convince her to, you know, come on these recordings more often. She's fun. I like her. Okay. Well, she's promised for a Star Trek one. I think that'll be good. And we'll see what else. If there is indeed anything else that interests everybody. Oh, did he head back down? Kinda did, didn't he? Yeah. Back down I go. Oh, were you? I didn't know that. She's telling me she was planning on doing this with me, but she also kept that a secret. She's keeping it a damn secret. She's out of control. I'd have been happy to have you along, darling. could have been doing this at the same time. Do you see all of that? I don't know about the dying part. It seems alright. Maybe. Maybe. Really? She says she hasn't fought the pangolin yet. We'll have to fix that at some point in time when I'm not recording anything. He's a fucker. Always has been. That oughta... Ah, motherfucker. God damn it. Alright. I'll stand back up. We'll drink this. He'll do that. Oh, and I'm not in master rank, so... There it is. In master rank, that's got a very limited window of effectiveness. You do it 3 times and then they don't have to listen to you for what I consider to be entirely too long. But, I mean, that's the whole point behind flash things, is to ground dudes that otherwise just hang out up there. And also, if we're talking about how flash, we'll say tools work, it's that your eye cannot acclimate. It happens and is gone too quickly. Uh-huh. You can come over here the rest of the way. Alright, whatever. I'm trying to take that damn tail off. I'll probably have to try to knock him over first. Otherwise, he's just being too unruly. That'll do. Well, kinda. We got some wax in. Ah, couldn't get back far enough. Eh. Hard to do when they're outside of your ability to see them. Hey. And as I'm sure you've noticed by now, if you have indeed stuck around, they're a whole lot more mobile than we are. Which, sure, bigger boy, bigger legs, bigger strides. All that good shit. But it does make tracking them, at least in the control setup that I have, which is close enough to the classic setting, makes tracking them somewhat of a thing. Alright. Upsies. Yeah, hey. Nah, didn't see that one. Pass on me. I'm hearing a lot of wheezing from him. I don't think I've hit him all that hard so far. But the dive. Thought that was more narrow than it was. There we go. I agree. It's time to screech. Re-soften this. There it goes. somewhere? No, okay. He's just stomping. Ow. There's that wheezing again from him. Maybe it's just coming through very strongly right now for no particular reason. Ow. Well, you left a trap behind. We both had to take a moment. Saw those light up at just a moment too late. Roundabouts we go. Really taking your time on that slinger, huh? There we go. I would prefer if you didn't, but it did. Being real weird with your placement. Thank you for being a little bit more normal with your placement. Okay. Alright, there we go. Somehow that flop would have thrown me off his back. Not sure. Not sure on the physics of that one. Yeah, why not? Eh. That area is still soft. Sweep. No go. I keep trying to find an opportunity to stick him with this. And he is just a little bit too squirrely. There we go. Fucking finally. I don't know where he's going, though. Maybe to where the Urigan usually hangs out. We're just gonna hang out on the slope? Yeah, it looks like it's slope time. Alright, well, let's get some more points. We got barrels. Our cat found something cool. Good shit, cat. We'll cut this up as we go. Alright, ding ding, bitch. I'm glad you agree. It's better when it's mutual. There it is. Jesus. Are you out of those yet? Fucking A. Alright. Kinda got stuck in the animations. More food, please. Oh, the unpredictable platter. Intriguing. Mm-hmm. We thought it was pretty good. Of course, it's unfair to compare it to Grandma. That's just not right. Alright, I'm full of multivitamins. Let's go. My cat's got shit to say about this. I know, man, I'm not happy with it either. But just none of the animations were going to be quick enough for us to get out of that. Too many explosions. Explosives and explosions was what was going to come out at the same time. Both would have been correct. But, you know, you can't have them both at once. I mean, neat that that's what you're offering, but he's way the fuck up there because that's where he likes to hang out. Oh, we're almost done. I'm not thrilled with that feint, but eh. I generally don't care for the ones that I can see coming, and I know that because of the way the game is structured, there is nothing to be done at that point. Okay. Are you going all the way up to fall asleep? No, alright, you've turned around and decided that it is in fact on. That's fine, I'm glad that it's on, I didn't know. Like I said, you're kind of fucking squirrely about this whole thing. Ow. And I'm back, baby. Nah, gonna be way too far for that. And there's a dive. Didn't need the flash bot after all. Nah. You're a real pain in my ass, dude. Okay. There we go. We'll drink this. We'll do this. Lots of stamina loss on guard there. Nothing I was doing was interrupting that animation. I really do not like animation lock. Come on. Boy, it took it forever to, like, load that as well. That's really strange. Maybe I fumbled with something. I don't know. Yep. Nothing, huh? There's a lot of times where I go, you just didn't wanna, is the problem. Alright. Well, we did it. It was kind of messy. We got a fuse. We got a scale. We got a jewel. And some carapace. So yeah, what I'm referring to when I say you just didn't wanna, as has been mentioned, that's the standard dodge even when you're sprinting. When you're facing away from them, based on what the game thinks it is that you're doing, you will do that dive, which has a bunch of iframes, and it's how it is that you're supposed to be escaping things that have happened at the last moment, or in a spot that's a little bit too shitty to get out of otherwise. Eats a bunch of stamina, takes a long time, but you're going to miss whatever it is that you were going to miss. It's an emergency tool. In my opinion, when sprinting, the dive should be the default dodge, and there should be no other dodge. Otherwise, don't sprint, no dive. Simple as that. Then I don't have to worry about where the game thinks I'm facing, because where my character can be facing in relation to the monster is completely divorced from where it is the camera must be. So I will be looking at the monster to see what it is that I'm doing and what it is that it's doing, so that I can try to prepare a counterplay. then attempt to dodge while sprinting, only to get the little roll and get clipped by something that I shouldn't have been clipped by to begin with, because I, as the player, took the correct actions and the game misinterpreted what it is that I wanted to do. Take notes. Take notes. You won't. It's okay. Our cat's attack and defense increased. So that's neat. We got one special rock. That's less neat.
Head out to the Hoarfrost Reach and try to pick up those Legiana's trail.
We got a bounty finished. The Steamworks is completely full to the brim. We did a tempered monster. So we got 2 tickets. I would rather... This is the other thing about events. So typically a tempered monster fight gives us those gold Wyverian prints that you use to make gems at the melding pot. The event gets in my way of generating those. I don't appreciate that about events. An event is cool. I should be allowed to participate in it. It should be extra things to participate in. It should not cut off one of my resource streams. Okay. Good talk. Now, are those fuses for anything? I would think that they're just for the basil juice crap. Which is fine, but it's not really what it is that we're into. Maybe you're into it, but it ain't for me. In fact, where is it? There it is. Yeah, the fuse is specifically for this. There's one that gets way up there, which is neat and all, but eh. Primarily my issue is that I don't think it looks very interesting. It's fine, but it doesn't really draw me in. Pi, what do you think? Yeah, he thinks he's got a mild poof on. So things are going alright. What do we got? Just 400. So, let's add some fuel, I guess. Why not? I think these are specifically for this, though, so... No, oh, we only have the one, okay. Oh, there you go, there's one. Not until we're in the 800s to 900s range am I going to bother with that. And that's because, well, it's a luck-based thing. And if we're just relying on my luck, it's not going to get to where it needs to get to in order to finish out and pay out some prizes. Let's restock our shit. Have we been cultivating flashbugs? No, we should cultivate flashbugs. We'll swap that over next quest. I believe... Yeah, over here. Oh, never mind. Pandora's Arena is the one. Okay. So, Pandora's Arena is what it is we're going to be doing. I think that means that we're going to need the... Gigafrost. Yeah. Because I'm pretty sure that's just a Teostra in there. I think that's one the Smithy gave us. Hot Lion. There he is. Yep, ice. Yep, that stuff. Mm-hmm. 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 And mm-hmm. Okay, with the money. Because Grandma gots to get paid. It's only right. We've eaten, we've restocked our shit. Let's go get them.
This is
The story of a girl.
to say the least. Proceed carefully.
Chief, just work with me, okay, man? Alright. There we go. And we've got our fireproof mantle, just in case. Yeah, wake up. Oh, I see. It's his wife. Okay. Hey. Alright.
Is that a...
Yes, it is. And now she's my problem. Ow.
Go!
And yep, she does that aura thing too.
You can do this!
Not really all that much different than the other one. Yeah, I think we just need, like she said, a cool drink. Which didn't shield us all the way from what's-his-face, the Teostra's aura, but sure. She leaves burning patches instead of blast stuff. That's about the most I remember. Probably goes without saying, but there are some of these fights that just don't leave a lasting impression on me. I don't remember them as being much of anything for any length of time. The Hot Lion couple is one of those where I kind of sort of know it, but it's been long enough that I've ceased to give a shit. And they were unremarkable enough to just fade. Ow. Finally caught me on that, huh? I had you going for a second, you gotta admit. Well. And that's her thing on the supernova. It does it in waves. And then one big one. It's typically an instant KO, like if you get caught in it, but our defense is pretty good. We're using DLC equipment. Well, DLC level equipment. We're in Iceborne territory now. And even though it's not the greatest, our shield is charged, which helps us out a little bit as far as blocking things and stability is concerned. The way that she ran away and then the gas hit me, it looked like she lit a fart and left. And that is what damaged me. And don't get me wrong, I would respect that, but I don't feel as if that is what the developers were going for. I get the sense that these are supposed to be majestic and fearsome creatures, you know, with their crown motifs and all of that. But yeah, no, seemed like she lit a fart and then fucked off. Sure. Anyway, have a rock. There you go. Meh. No, I'm sure. Yeah, like what hit me there though? Again, there really ought to be a spot where I am inside their reach. I've passed the guard, so to speak. And it seems reluctant to, well, this game and many others seem reluctant to admit that that's a thing. It's really not a Monster Hunter specific problem. Oh, I've just gotta, like, survive for 10 minutes, that's what this is about. Sure. She'll fuck off. Come on down here. Yeah, no, I understand. Come down here. Great. Have that. There you go, lady. Well. Oh, you missed. That doesn't mean that she's not gonna, like, fan her wings and throw it everywhere. Oh, that's a problem. Where's that mantle? There it is. Fuck you. You'll never take me alive. There we go. Now we can kind of sort of recover for a moment or two. Now we broke something. Probably her wings. That's likely what happened with her fucking man there, is that we triggered the explosion while he was down. And, yeah. Like, it really clobbered those wings pretty hard. Knocked her for a loop. So we're getting places. I don't think we'll be KOing her here. I'm pretty sure we spent too much time running around and trying to avoid her for that, but... maybe if we can knock her around a little bit more, we can extract some other pieces. Alright, she left. Okay, even in the face of adversity, we shine. Sure, I guess. I mean, I'm just doing my job, right? Like, this is the job, but okay. To call back to our title, why don't you repeat it and tell me like you mean it? Maybe I'll be convinced then. I have a real problem with assumed sincerity in these games as well, that, like, it's not just sucking the dick of people with real fragile egos. There's too much praise heaped on player characters. I find it grating. I'm just not that insecure, you know? Like, I know, I was there. You don't have to tell me, like, that was amazing. It wasn't. It was competent. Pi, what do you think? Okay. We got some Lunastra bits. We got a high commendation. We got their blood. We're gonna smear that all over ourselves. Look at us go. Dude, level 10. Poogie, I'm sorry for last time.
Reach and try to pick up those Legiana's trail.
But I know you forgive me, you're just that good. He's just that good, everybody. It's a pig of simple needs, yes, absolutely, but with infinite forgiveness in their heart. We got a nice res jewel. Can I... Please, with the antidote. Please. Please. She's withholding them from me. I know that she could make more anytime she wanted. Hello. What do you want? It's really not, but thank you. Okay. They're unique in that they're pairs. There's never been reports of the two roaming as a couple. Never? Okay. Sure. Alright. No remorse, no surrender. Well, I mean, I don't really feel remorse for the things that I've been doing. It's kind of essential to the operation of this organization. I capture them when I can, when it's an option. Alright. And I mean, I don't think I can negotiate surrender with them. I'm pretty sure they're animals and they don't speak my language. What do you got? Fight them both, huh? Sure. Do we have anything else waiting for us here? No, we're good. Okie dokie. Helicopter. Let's get something to eat. And we'll watch this one too, because it's been a bit since we've been here. A moment or two since the chef has dazzled us with his culinary mastery. Give me that shit. Okay. Flash bugs, right? Right. Flash bugs. Up here we are. And there's our boy. Hello. Fuck it up. Never forget his power. I know. The witch is watching along, making sure that she gets to see the food. I don't know what it is about the fucking Monster Hunter series. They have always paid special attention to their food. Okay. Only the most elite hunters, huh? But I can't go to the events that'll churn out streamstones, right? I'm the most elite, but I can't actually go and do the thing that I want to do. Because my rank ain't high enough. One of these things isn't true. Alright, so the thing that we want to do, and the thing that makes the Hotline couple unique, is that we want to separate them, otherwise they can do their supernova moves together. And it's literally both of them going on at once, and they like swirl around each other in the air like a big old yin-yang. And, you know, we want that avoided. So whoever it is that we latch onto first, that becomes our specific crusade until we are done here. They got one spot that they tend to hang out. We don't need the hot drink, we need the cold drink. It's down around there. Odds are good that we're going to hit him first, and that she will show up once she senses that that dang old man of hers has gotten himself in trouble again. Yeah, there he is. pushed me over. No, no flinch from the crystal burst, huh? Alright. Yeah. No. Yeah. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Okay, good to know. Okay, well now you're over there. Ow. It's really a pretty minor injury, all things considered. Okay. Do you want to come back? Oh, and I gotta remember that I have a weapon that can actually soften things reliably right now. And I know what we'll do with the crystal burst. Come here. Once more. There you go. Take a nap. By the way, all that yellow that's extending is damage that his aura has done to us. That would have been recoverable health if I hadn't just been slapped right there. Arcade had given us a regen buff, and damage over time effects like that when you're simply close to something seem to register as recoverable health. We're gonna see if the flame mantle kind of nullifies that. Looks like it does. Oh yeah? Cool. Yeah, sure, pay attention to that. Ow. Okay. Cool beans. Well, now I'm in a better position to see anyway. There she is. Told you. Wasn't really able to continue my slide there, just got locked up against her leg. Alright. Go ahead, do it. Jackass. Can't believe you fucking did it. I mean, the other guy said you were crazy and that you would do anything, but I didn't believe it, you know? Sure. It's not precisely ideal, but it's what I've got to work with. I'm still gunning for his horns. We're running a little thin on that mantle. We'll probably strip it so it can start recharging. Pop down this. As a kind of stopgap measure. We just need to remain near it. And let's get... Where are they? There they are. Let's get this ready. dodge, but again, it decided it needed the simple roll rather than the dive. Okay. Let's sharpen our ship and hope that they don't just go to hang out together. They likely will. Let's grab research, though. Yeah. Nearly immediately. So we'll take this moment to grab some research, and then once we've leveled that up, we'll go and talk to them both again. Good shit. Because, of course, we want as much research as possible. Not just because it's our job, but it also does help us, you know, to locate them, see what it is that they're doing, what their status is, all that stuff. Grab that. Yeah, you got peeps? We'll grab this just because we want something to maybe drive them into a wall with. Not as useful as it has been in the past. That's a boy that's got peeps. Did you? It's him first. Now, I don't know that they can actually injure each other. I'm not certain that they can. I think you're too far away. Yeah. That's what we didn't want. We have to go. Let's go. Come on. See if we can see it for you there. Yeah, and she's gonna now continue to do that. You get tagged with all of it. It's no good. Looks like he's headed to his house. She won't be that far behind. They have that Rathalos Rathian thing going on. We're gonna follow all the same and hopefully just be there long enough to KO him before she decides to come looking. But there's always time for points. We want him to go to sleep anyway. Excellent. Okay. And in we go. What up, my dude? Here you are. Told you I was coming for them horns. You can't dangle a crown in front of me and not expect me to, you know, try to strip it off. I don't want it. I just don't want you to have it. I was hoping he would stick around. He didn't. And then the stage rebelled against me. There we are. Are you sleepy? That's one. Couldn't get the tail to come off, but oh well. Now. Good night, Pie. Alright, and let's go deal with her. Good night, Pie. Nothing but claws. Good night, Pie. They've got to have a really specialized method of breathing, don't they? The ashes and vapors around there should be lethal to pretty much anything that processes oxygen the way that we understand living things process oxygen. But as far as the Lunastra and Teostra are concerned, I'm pretty sure they're just magic. I don't think they bothered with any kind of biological explanation as to how it is they do their thing. He eats gunpowder, she, I don't know, maybe also eats gunpowder. But gunpowder isn't a naturally occurring thing. It would make sense if they were like eating bits of earth and clay and shit in order to get some of the bare minerals. But it's not what it is that we've been shown. I'm sorry. Oh, you're up there. I thought you were further that way for some reason. Whatever. Come down. Yeah? Man, fuck you, Rebecca. This sucks. Get the fuck down here. I said get down. Oh yeah, now you got somewhere else to be? I don't believe you. I don't believe you for a second. Oh, there we go. Alright. We got our grapple going. It's happening. We should have plenty of time to wrap this up. Uh-huh. 1, a 2, a 2. Okie doke. You headed there already? I'm down. I should probably munch something real quick. Where are we at with munch? There it is. Ow. Being a real spoil sport about it. There we are. From what? I would very much like to know what I got rolled by there. Sure, come back over here, that's fine. I'm gonna drink this. Uh-huh. Alright. Alright. Timed perfectly so that the moment that I get up and controls begin to register, there's already another blow that's landed. It's one of those things where I want to tell the developers, listen, I didn't program the animation lag. You really can't punish me for that. Things like that are out of the player's control. Like, we'll get there all the same. But it's in spite of best efforts. Yep, long enough for that tail to recover. Okay. I keep wanting to stand up, but you don't seem to like that. There we go. Yeah. Where's that mantle? There it is. Because I have to come over there and, like, be fucking next to you, so... Great. Lot of knockback on that. Great deal of knockback. Somehow rebounded off the front of it. I'm not that far down on sharpness, am I? No. Fucking weird. Yeah, that's a strange rebound. Why is that happening? Alright. Sure. Sure again. Hooray. Try this. The blade's not overheated. I mean, it is now, but that's because I've been whacking things with it. Just... come on. There we go. Good lord. Never mind, I guess. It's gotta do its fun thing. I'm gonna go over here. Did you enjoy that? Was it good for you? We spent most of this fight just kind of rolling around on the ground. I feel like I was under the hind legs there and shouldn't have been hit by a tail swipe. Alrighty. Don't know what I did to knock her over. Here we are, though. Recharged again. Drink this. Yeah, I see a red eye. Okay. No leap. We were denied leap. Okay. Okay. God. Yeah, huh? She's kind of like guarding the edge. I'm not entirely sure why. I don't think it has that kind of awareness, but I mean, it seems convenient. Uh-huh. Yep. Come on. Yeah, and then when you want to take it elsewhere, it suddenly is very interested in staying put. This might be a feint. Yeah, I'm not allowed to move. Okay. We survived it, like, barely. But that is the, what I would consider the most pressing issue about that attack, is that your character just, like, kind of tries to hide their face from it, and refuses to allow you, the player, to take action to get out of, fix up, or prevent further damage. You're stuck, waiting for the game to finish playing by itself. Those are always the least fun kinds of things in any game. This is about my participation. The rebound loop. Yeah, you keep doing that. Did I use all my flash pods? Yeah, it looks like I did. Oh, whatever. Yeah. You're not gonna let me get away with that one, huh? That's fine. Well, we're 3 in. I don't remember if that cycle is cumulative or not, but we'll find out. Yeah, I know, you're covering your face, woo. It's very cool, the monster's very cool. Okay. Yeah, I'm down with that. Oh, you're not staying? Come off. Come off. Oh my god. There. Horn's next. In fact, come over here. Come on. Come on. Right here. Ma'am. Give me that brain case, I gotta soften it up. There we are. Okay then. Oh, Dragon Pod, sure. We'll see if she flinches for that. Great. Great. And we ought to be almost done. I see the skulls. May as well grab these while we're here. You know, why not? Oop. There they are. We've cooled ourselves off. We're back in the hot zone. I'm sure she's a little dismayed to find the nest empty. Or maybe she hasn't fucking noticed. I don't know how close they are. She could just be using him for his body. We'll get a partial. I'll at least give her something to wake up with, right? What do you think, lady? Good enough? I think good enough. I'm sorry? Was that wind? It had better have been, because my earplugs are level 5. holding your wing just a little bit too high. Alright. Yeah, I know, and you don't even have to have a telegraph for that. You can just do it. And it happens instantly. Yep. Let me scooch over here. Because if that's... Sure, if that's what we're going to be doing... Yep. For fuck's sake. Stop trying to run the fucking clock. It's ridiculous at this point. Uh-huh. Are you off the map again? Get back on the map, please. Get back on the map, please. Get back on the map, please. Thank you. Last time I fought him, he did that. He fucked off way over there. Yeah, that's another one that you could just pull out of your ass anytime, huh? I'll wait. I have to. Are we done? Oh, for fuck's sake. I reiterate, my mouth is sticking to itself at this point, that had better be air pressure. Because if it's deciding to ignore its own immunity bonuses, nah, that ain't kosher. Come on, actually do it. Thank you. I know, you're looking to just knock me over again. It's kind of your deal. I'm more than a little bit sick of it. It's not a fun way to do things. Yeah, bye. A gift of wisdom and technique. I don't think so. I think it's mostly surliness and malcontent. There we go. Eh. Hot lion couple, as promised. Oh, I can fucking strip this too. Eh. There, my mask has reappeared. I've pulled a hexadecimal. Yep, not enough time. Wish I'd seen it earlier. We'll only dream of the points that may have been. Great. All kinds of hot lion pieces. No feints. We're hunter rank 40. Dude level 11. Poogie.
Let's head out to the Hoarfrost Reach and try to pick up those Legiana's trail.
Alrighty. I'm reporting to the huntsman. Uh-huh. Sure.
I'm thankful.
A specialized tool.
Go on then.
Yeah, why not? The temporal mantle. So what the temporal mantle does is it just blocks damage. It's a shield, which is nice.
Oh.
But, you know, throw it on over your shoulders is not something that's terribly complicated to do, so I can only surmise that the huntsman, instead of studying how to put on his own clothing, spent all that time studying the blade. And likely has the gangly-ass forearms under all that, armor to match. What else we got here? So... that's for later. That I would like to phase out. That's got potential in a moment or two. Well, let's head back to Ciliana because I like it better there. Not that I don't love Astera, but you know that already. You know, if you've been watching along. Astera is wonderful. It's somewhere we'll visit from time to time. Defrost. Check out the ocean. Don't worry about leaving Poogie behind. Poogie will move over to Ciliana in a moment or two. Right now, Poogie's got to hold down the fort over at Astera. He's the only one I trust to be in charge.
Let's head out to the
All right.
Frost Reach and try to pick up those Legiana's trail.
Just nicer here for me. I missed the snow something awful.
Ah, you've outdone yourself, Fiver.
He'll be a Rajang's wet nurse. I wouldn't fucking recommend it. Sure. Great. Anyway, just to show you. The Temporal Mantle nullifies damage from powerful attacks by automatically evading. It's a damage shield. We have a number of things that are just ours that we're probably not going to be... this is the one that's a shield. My bad. There you go. Nullifies a fixed amount of damage. That one evades. Conceals you. Glider Mantle we know. Challenger Mantle. It's a taunt. Which, okay, I guess. Drops rare trade-in items. Dragon issues. Thunder issues. Ice issues. Water issues. Fire issues. There you have it. Oh, cleanse stuff. Let's see here. Those are the pickle pokers. I don't know that we need the pickle pokers. And I don't know that I could stomach seeing this all the time. No, that makes me unhappy. I don't think this would be better. No, that also makes me unhappy. So those are just right out. Best slots. Too bad. Let's consider the following. Oh, now I know what that is. Okay, no worries. We'll probably do that for our fire stuff. It's solid enough equipment, and it doesn't make me... It's just sad to look at. We already have our anti-dragon thing lined up. These are things we could do. They are certainly no longer the biggest of problems for the level of shit that we're at, and that's the purpose of those, is that they're supposed to get you ready in a hurry for the DLC, which has inflated numbers. Wasn't necessary for us. But no worries if it's necessary for you. Use whatever the fuck, you know, float your boat. Alright. I think... Well, let's see where we're at as far as fuel is concerned. I don't think we've managed to get our hands on an awful lot of coal. Nah. Nah. Alright, so then we'll probably just continue with the optionals. We've knocked that other shit out of the fucking way, so... Anything? Oh. Up. Capture. I see. Well, we'll have to check this off as well. This will be quick and easy. Capture an old-timey Kadachi. What's your deal? What's your deal? Water. We got water. Okay. So, a thunder resistance. A thunder resistance. A thunder resistance. Paralysis resistance. Paralysis resistance. Paralysis resistance. Yeah. So we also have to swap something. Yeah, it's definitely gonna be those. Okay. How's the Dodo Gamma piece on Thunder? Also bad. So everything we're wearing is bad for Thunder. Positively everything. Let's see what it is that we can make real quick to unfuck that to some degree. So that's considerably better. Same kinds of resistances all around. Or, same kinds of slots, so that will probably solve our problem all on its onesie. It's not a bad looking piece of equipment to boot. It looks alright. We'll consider fucking around with our coat. We'll see. For now, it's fine. Anything else that is going to make me wish I hadn't just crafted that? Not so far. Alright, I can't call myself an idiot right now. We'll save it for later. Let's also do this. We haven't done this in a bit. Yeah. Yeah, just burn through the old ones. I can't feed them into the furnace. Uh-huh. Oh, you're gonna make me do the last couple manually? Oh no, it's maxed, okay. Cool beans for us. We've done it. And that'll give us some air pressure resistance as well, which is nice. No, we don't need to change equipment, we need to set decorations. My head registers that as like, oh yeah, rearrange your equipment and your jewels and stuff. And that's not what it is. Earplugs. Thunder resistance. One, two. Ah. 1, 2, 3. So what is still sandbagging this? Because we just swapped out a major. Okay.
Oi, oi!
Alright. Same slots. Free meal isn't something I'm interested in. These are apparently very good against thunder. The stun resistance is also nice. A lot worse against a number of other things. Wait. Oh no, that's not what we're wearing. We're wearing Dodogama pieces. Okay. So, that's also worse against thunder, though. Which is extremely good. Love it that way. Have we seen these on their own? If we were to trim that down a little bit, that'd be neat. So I think yeah, they're a -3. If we get anything that's even a 0 in there, it should be fine. Well, no, because we're alright. Fuck it, this is good enough. I mean, it's a high rank Tobi Kadachi. It's fine. The thought there was to try to adjust for future things that are electric, but you know, fuck it. We'll deal with that when we deal with it. Let me... Good thing we can do this here. Grab our backup supplies for this bullshit. Because it just don't always go the way that you want it to. There's them nets. There's them nets. The tea is brewing. Alright, see ya. Give us a moment or two to restock on some of this shit. We have more than enough in the stockpile, but if we don't have to draw from that, that's for the best. Uh-huh. And uh-huh. Okay. I want to see what the locals are up to. Y'all calm down back there. Alright, anyway. Protectors again. We run into these fools a lot. I'll take them with, but I think they're capped. Flash bug. Yeah. Flash bug. Some metal bits. Where worst comes to worst, we can chuck it in the furnace. I don't think this is the right way, but we'll grab these metal bits all the same. Hooray for us. That'll do it. What's good? Uh-huh. Alright. The chase is on. Hello. Okay. Sure, if you must. I know, it's rocks again. I was hoping he would cut that just a little bit wide. My prayers are simply not answered. Okay. Got him. There. Was it me or the gong? I think the gong clicked him out of it. Which, like, you know, neat. Alright. Yeah, give me this instead. Okay then. Alright. Well, I see limping, but I don't see the skulls. So we'll continue to pound away until we do. Sure, give me that. Sure, give me that. Okay, now I see the skulls. So we are going to let him gain some ground on us. And fall asleep up there. And stitch this up nice and neat. And there we go. Easy peasy. Congratulations, you're science now. Yep. Yeah. There you go, sleep it off. Okay. Oh, we got a wyvern gem. Good shit. A lot of the times that'll be the gatekeeper in making something from scratch. You know, chasing it all the way up the upgrade line. We got new ale. I would have preferred a stiffer liquor, but you know, I recognize I'm not the only one that works here.
Let's head out to the Hoarfrost Reach and try to pick up those Legiana's trail.
I'm sure the rest of the crew will be happy about that. We got popos living here. How you liking it, fam? We gotta get someone out here with a file to help you with them tusks. They seem overgrown and like they're chipped in ways, you know? I'll do it, they just have to point me at where the file is. Okay. Yep. Souls, devil, knowledge, got it. Look at our research. We have so much on the Leshen already. Strange, I guess Geralt just told us all about it. Look at this fool. Snoozing it up. He knows how to close his eyes. Alright, let's pack it in. Because the witch and I are just going to spend the evening chilling. Everyone is fucking wiped. We are just... It's been an ordeal the past few months. Shorbert, Jimmond, how y'all doing? Kevin, enjoy, thaw out a little bit. I keep telling you, man, you don't have to just hang out at that desk. Ignacio seems happy. He's got peppers, he's got medusoids to look at. They've abandoned their glowing, well, their flickering black sphere, so I assume that means they're in a better mood. The cold water fish seem happy enough, you know? They got a fresh water flow going through here. Get it? Those fools are fucking ready for the peanuts. Our bottom feeder, of course, feeding on the bottoms. Dumpling, pleased as can be. Penny. Alright, I mean, we've taken to our name then. Glad. Rufus. I know, give you your distance. It's here if you want it, you know? Go ahead. Hops. Separating you and Ignacio was probably the right call, huh? Y'all just needed your space. It's okay. I can respect that. Are you actually... It's kind of where some of them fell, so... Look at you go. Still could really do with a door. Well, like I said, the other place didn't have a door either. Maybe it's warm enough out there just ambiently with the hot springs being as close as they are. Let's go where we go. Alright. Our progress is saved. My spine is straightened. We made some more progress today, right? Scratching off things that have been lingering. I alienated further potential audience members, which is my way. So that's a kind of progress, right? Next time, we'll continue just chipping away at our to-do list. We'll continue trying to chase down a couple more antidote gems. If we don't get them by the time we're done with our to-do list, then oh well, I wing it, and it'll be okay, but it'll mean further considerations that I don't really care to make, and frankly, I should have ready access to these gems. I'm just being told no. Oh well. Anyway, the witch and I are going to rest and occupy our time in other ways. And while we're doing that, you can wander on your own for a bit. See ya.